Alrighty, perfect. So we did that, the abandonment protector plus, which was quite a setup. Uh, so next, let's do the other ones. Guys, are gonna be pretty easy to set up. So let's get this one over with. It's gonna be best currency converter. And the cool thing about this app, guys, that I discovered by making mistakes, like always we do. That's how we learn. It was like I was getting a ton of comments on the post on people asking for the currency exchange. So this application will take everything for you guys. We'll take care of it because the good thing about this app is automatically, so it auto switches to the landing page. So if you open this application, let's say from Brazil, you'll see your currency. I forgot what's the currency in Brazil, but hopefully you get the point. So yes, so let's add it. It's actually just click that. We're gonna go. Um, I will I will go with the $9 because the $9 supports a lot more stuff than just the free one. So choose the $9 ones. Okay. Approve the charge. Okay, perfect. So now that it's done, let's see what would I have to set up. You need to edit money farmers. Click see how box literally have us read. Let me click here and see. But I think it's already pre-done. Let's see if we need to do something. Okay, I see. We need to edit this code right here for that. Step 5. So let's go to settings. Let's open another tab in settings really quick. And we have to go settings, general. And we have to go to change format and currency. Gonna click that. And here's where we need to make a couple changes. So the first two are this, and then we need to make the changes with this. So we copy this right here, and that goes on the first line. Let's see, first two lines. Okay, so we'll go here. So it's gonna look like that. The second one, it's gonna go. Okay, so the second one, what it is, money, they're actually both the same. Okay, so there, there, and here, and then we gotta close the tag. Okay, I see. So then we're gonna copy this one right here. That's, and that's it. So we're gonna save the changes. Yep, the ones on the bottom we don't touch. Save the changes, perfect. And after we do that, we're done. Save it. Let me preview the store real quick. Yeah, it's already there. You see, it's showing United States, and mobile is gonna be on the bottom, which looks really cool. So here you can do it manually if you want, guys. But let me just show you. So I'm gonna choose this country, and that's the currency for the country. But this application is gonna auto switch. Okay, it's gonna auto switch. So don't worry, you don't have to change anything else. So that application is already set and ready to go. All right, so up next we're gonna install categories. We gotta contact Matt, but we're gonna install Lux. Lux is a cool application for reviews because it lets you put images to it. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so we're gonna visit the Shopify store. We're gonna paste the name there. We're gonna install it, and again, this is gonna be $9 a month. But it's totally worth it because customers need to see someone else's purchasing, and when they purchase and they see an image of the product and the customer, it actually increases the trust in your website. So it's extremely helpful. And that's it. So one thing that we need to do is make sure you do approval manually because some customers will do stupid stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna preview it. We're gonna refresh the page. That way we can see it. And here's the application. So let's say I'm gonna write a review. Put love it. I'm gonna select an image, and I'm just gonna upload a random image just to show you so you can get the point. Okay, so let's do that. Put love it, for example. Next is gonna be a name, then last name, and then the email. Okay, one of the things we're gonna do when we launch the product is I'm gonna show you we need to create reviews, and those reviews we're gonna take them from the original product from the other page. So we're not making anything up, but what we're doing is importing those reviews to our products. That way we have some reviews to start from scratch. Okay, so next what you're gonna do is if we go to the application, right, if we go to the application, which is this one, and we do refresh, we're gonna see the review coming up. So we just gotta approve it or hide it, right? So if I approve it, and we go to the page and we refresh, we're gonna see the review right there. So mobile looks pretty nice because let me just show you. When customers are looking at the products, they're reading the description, and then they go to the bottom, and then they see, wow, okay, that's a customer review, cool. And the product, obviously the pictures are not gonna be professional. They're gonna be actually reviews, pictures that customers take from their phone of the product, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that real quick because I don't wanna have that there. Order lookup. We talked about it when we were setting up the Abandonment Protector Plus. And this is kind of cool because it allows you customers to actually check on their status of their order on your site. Okay, so that's order lookup. Gonna get it there, $10 a month. Let me just close all these windows. Install app. Okay, here's our instructions. So we need to create a menu, and the menu, call it order lookup, and that's gonna be, let me see, from Shopify one I start. Okay, so let's do it. Let me open another tab here. Online store, navigation. We're gonna do the main menu first. We're gonna add a menu. We're gonna call it track your package. Order lookup, add. We're gonna save it. Okay, so now we have here track your package, and when you click here and you put your email address and your order number, you click find my order and it will show you where's the package at with the map. So that's pretty nice and unique. So what we're gonna do now is copy this URL and go back to your email, Abandonment Protector Plus, and you're gonna do exactly the same steps. Let me just go back and redo it so we don't get confused, guys. So once you open the application, you're gonna go to apps, gonna go to Abandonment Protector Plus. You're gonna click on abandonment follow-ups. You're gonna go to thank you email, edit template, and we're gonna look for the blue link and we're going to replace that link here. Okay, boom. So now we're gonna say okay. We're going to save it and voila, we're good to go. Okay, cool. Okay, so cool. So up next we already did order lookup. We're gonna install Willio. Willio is an exit pop application that is super fun because it's like gambling and a lot of customers engage with it because it's, you know, it's fun to spin the wheel and see if you're lucky or not. So we're gonna go to apps. Let me just close all these other windows so we don't get confused, okay? We're gonna go to apps. We're gonna add Willio real quick. Okay. Install app. Approve charge. Perfect. So what we're gonna do in this is we're gonna upload. The first thing we gotta do is upload the logo. Upload. That's the image. Hopefully now it's there. Perfect. Cool. So I'm gonna change the colors because you know, I like blue, and we're gonna make ours that blue. I like it. So okay, and then here I'm gonna use that combination. It looks cool. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna set up 10 coupon codes. Okay. So first coupon code, and this is randomly, guys. You don't have to copy my codes, but you know, if you want to copy, go ahead and do it. The first code that I'm gonna start is gonna be this. It's gonna be win $300 voucher. And this one, it's gonna never come out. Okay. Then this one never is gonna come out too. This is gonna be 50% off. Then this one is gonna be 35% off, and this is gonna be 25% off. This one is gonna come out 33%. The one that is gonna come out the most, it's gonna be $2. Okay, perfect. So now what we need to do, guys, is to create the coupons. So this is easy. Just copy the first coupon. Actually, let's do this. The first thing you gotta do is enable the application. Okay, enable the application and save it before you lose any changes. Okay. Up next, let me do this. We're gonna have to change this. I have a copy over here. Okay, we're gonna copy that over here like that. Save it. All right. And then we're gonna create the coupon. So I'm gonna go ahead and open another tab for the coupons. I already go ahead and did it, guys, so we can move faster. But pretty much every single coupon you need to create. So $2 off, it's gonna be here. $2 off. It's already there. Then you're gonna do 10% off. 10% off is there. Then you're gonna do 25% off. Oops, I click on it by accident. 25% off. Then 35% off. We don't need to do those because those are gonna come up zero times, so they never gonna come up. Okay, so then click again, save, make sure the changes are successfully saved, and let's continue moving forward. So we already got Willio, we set it up, the coupons. Okay, we need to set up the MailChimp. Okay, cool. So this is actually to email those customers who actually enter into the Willio, which actually try to get a coupon. Okay, and this is very important that we set up a MailChimp account. The reason why is because not every single customer will go through the abandoned checkout. Okay, and when I'm telling you that, it's because of a reason. And I can show you my account. I mean, I have hundreds of thousands, 110,000 emails on Willy already collected it. Okay, so that's a lot of emails. So if we don't remarket them, we're literally leaving money on the table. So once we save that, what we're gonna do now is create a MailChimp account, which is totally free. We're gonna click login, but we don't have a login, so we're gonna create it. Okay, we're gonna go to MailChimp, MailChimp.com. We're gonna sign up. Okay, click on login. We're gonna click on create an account. This account is gonna be the store email, the ecommillionaire@gmail.com. The username, it's gonna be the store. Okay, and the password, and the password is gonna be, I like to use the same password. Okay, perfect. Uppercase. Okay, they require more safety. So okay, cool. So get started. Then we're gonna have to verify the email. Actually, I should use that one. Okay, no problem. Let's use the one I used to open the store, which is the ecommillionaire. I recommend you, by the way, use the same email as the store that you use for support. Okay, MailChimp, activate account. I'm not a robot. First name, last name, and this is, remember, it's gonna be an LLC. You guys need to open an LLC. Okay, cool. We're gonna preview the store, copy our domain, paste the website, continue. The address, I'm just gonna do an address. I'm not gonna share the address, but you just put the address. What I recommend you guys do is open a PO box, okay? And it's very simple. Just go Google it. Open a PO box via USPS. It's about $50 for 3 months. That way you can use, okay, street address plus PO box. You see, it's permitted, so that's cool. You can use a PO box, okay? Okay, that's the business line. Absolutely, yes. We're gonna synchronize now. Let's do Facebook. Continuous cable, yes. Okay. Okay. Continue. Subscribe. Oh, this is optional, so forget about that. All right, good. So now what we need to do, guys, is synchronize Shopify with MailChimp. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna go back to Shopify, click on apps, and look for MailChimp. Get it. Log into your account. That way we can synchronize it. install, select a list. Let's do holy moly for now, but you're gonna create a list, and let's do this. Let's create a list and let's name it Willio. All right. We're gonna do next. All done, and boom. So now we're connected. Okay, here's for the abandoned cards. Literally, what we need to do is pretty much create campaigns and email those people, trying to get them back to the store with. You can actually copy the same sequence that we have on abandonment protector and use them here. Okay, this is very easy and simple to use MailChimp. So now let's go back. Let me close some windows because we have so many windows open. Okay, close that one. Okay, cool. So now let's log in and synchronize this for once. So now what we're doing basically, guys, it's every single email the customers enter to spin the wheel to get a coupon. We're gonna collect them inside MailChimp. That way, if we wanna create a campaign and mail out promotional products and stuff like that, we can do so, okay, to all those emails. Okay, cool. So now what I have to do is select the list, enable, send out emails if you want, manual email list ID, and then here it's where, for example, if we create a campaign, let me just get out of here. If we create a campaign, automation campaigns, no, retargeted site visitors, that's the one I want to do. Okay, so we're gonna do this, begin, and holy moly, customers 24 hours after they view one of your best selling products, okay, they're gonna be retargeted. The email is gonna come from, which we need to edit this. Email address is supposed to be supports@holymoly.com. See if we can do that. We need to verify that access on an email is for holy moly. Perfect. Verify now. Send verification email code. So let's log out of that email. And this is the reason why I told you to use the store email, because I knew something like that will need to be set up. Okay. So MailChimp, remember everything is forwarded to us. Verify domain, and it's perfectly done. So verify domain. Perfect. Cool. So now it's set up. Verification code. Let me see if I give me a code, because it's already there. Okay, the code is this one. Let's go ahead and paste the code. Verify. Domain successful. Done. And now it's all green. So subject, do you see something you like? Perfect. And we're gonna design the email. This email template, it's pretty simple, which is okay with me. Okay, logo, we can use in this one a little. Okay, we're gonna replace the logo, upload file. Okay, that's the header of the email. That will be the product. Take another look. Don't miss out this great item. And then you might also like, it's gonna recommend other products. And I think this is fine. Take another look. It's pretty simple so that people can see the product. Don't miss out on this great item. That sounds good. And actually, I'm gonna offer a coupon on that one. As first time customer, we want to reward you with a 15% off coupon. As a first time customer, use 15% off at checkout. Awesome, that's awesome. So this can record some customers and actually generate extra revenue. That's fine with me. Perfect. So save template. We're gonna do product retargeting. Return to workflow. Okay. Save and continue. And that's done. So perfect. So that's done already. So now if we go back here. All right. So we want to do that. Just leave it like that. All right. Save it. What we just did is synchronize all the emails to MailChimp, to that list. Then once we have the emails here, we just gotta send the email. Let me just show you. If we go to campaigns, it's gonna be in draft. So if you want to send out, you just click here again. It's gonna be start sending. You're about to start this automation, which contains one email to Willio. Start. Once we have emails, and boom, it's already ready to go. So as soon as the emails start coming in, the emails are gonna start going out. Your automation has been started. Perfect. Then make a paper body. Okay, perfect. So that's it. Let's go back to the dashboard and revenue for MailChimp 7 days. Let me see if we need to set something up for the revenue. Account. API keys, integration, transaction. No, for now this is fine. So we got free 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so that's something we get, and we got sent 12,000 emails we can send for free. After that, you need to obviously upgrade and pay it as you go. So depending on the size of the list, is gonna be how much you're gonna be paying. But to me, it's totally worth it to have email, because emails generate a lot of revenue. I'm actually gonna share right now with you really quick the kind of revenue I have generated with my emails, so you can see what I'm talking about, and you can start getting a little bit of motivation per se. All right. Okay, yes. All right, so now here we're inside my store, and let me go to stats. Okay, we are inside my store now. I'm in statistics. So you can see emails are recovering 12.65%. So that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of percentage of recovery from abandoned emails, abandoned checkouts. Okay. So talking about money, how much is in money? Let me show you. Just the last 30 days, I generated from email $72,943. That's a lot. So let's check it out yesterday. So yesterday we did $3,200 in one day. So that's what you generate in one single day, sending the traffic that I'm kind of sending, which is talking about money spent. It's about $27,000 to $30,000 spent in advertising that I'm doing a day. So just to give you an idea where we at. Okay, cool. So I just want to show you that so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, and you can follow step by step and actually, you know, take action and set it up. Do it the right way. We're gonna save the changes, and now that we're done with Willio completely, thank you page, customers is gonna be the next one. So cool. So let's go back to the store. Let's go back to apps, and let's install thank you page customizer. So this is gonna be actually extremely helpful, guys, because we're gonna be able to place a video as soon as the customers purchase. They're gonna go to the thank you page, which is the order confirmation page, and we're gonna have a video playing automatically, and that video is gonna be done by a lady in Fiverr, which I'm gonna include the link, and I'm gonna give you the script so that way she can do the video exactly as is scripted by a copywriter that I pay. And the psychology about this is to make them check and know that the charge from your store in their credit card is valid, because a lot of customers, they completely ignore and forget where do they purchase. They forget. So once they see the name of the store in their billing address, in their billing statement, they don't remember, and they just call the bank and do a chargeback, and then you're gonna be fighting with customers. So the purpose of the video is to fit that, and to fit the emails lost in Dropbox. Okay, so You're gonna see that at the beginning of the video too. All right, so here we are, and what we're gonna do now, it's ready to get started. Let's go to go and next set of widgets. So what we're gonna do is video widget. That's what we want to do. The title is gonna be wait, watch this important video, and then you're gonna enter the URL of the video. Okay, for now we're not gonna enter any URL because we need to get the video done. So we're gonna do next, and we're gonna do save and publish for now. Okay, this is just to preview it. So we're done with that application as well. And now next is Facebook messaging remarketing by cardback. Okay, there's a little bit of something here. I'm actually testing right now. I'm being 100% honest with you. I'm testing this right now because we received a message today in Facebook, and this is live, guys. I'm right now telling you how it is. This mind map, I did it like 3 days ago, and this was working extremely well. And I'm gonna show you. Better show you. Okay, but the reason why that application was working extremely well is because we were using discount coupons. Okay, and the discount coupons work. I show you. I already generated $11,000 from messages, but you cannot longer use a discount coupon code. So I do not know how this is gonna recover orders without any discount code. That's why I'm thinking I show you how to add it, which is pretty simple, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna perform. Okay, so let's add it for now, and we'll play along. I mean, as soon as you join the group, we're gonna be all working together. So any questions will be posted in the group. That way we can follow along with apps improvement and stuff like that. So okay, so let's add it. But I just want to explain you and tell you that update, that's what's going on. Okay, so let's copy the name, which is kind of long, and let's go back here, add it, get it, and it's a little bit expensive. Like you see, $89 a month, and it's worth to recover like $11,000 for me. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth it now that you can no longer use coupon codes because it's offensive and it it's a little bit offensive and it violates. It's a little bit offensive and it's against Facebook policies. Okay, so what we need to do is sign in with Facebook, accept the application, go ahead and click OK. Then we're gonna go to messages, and the ad copy we're gonna use is the one that I'm using, which is gonna be provided on the link. Okay, and this one is fine because since we cannot use coupon, I like this one like it is. Last chance to claim your card. Perfect. So this is how it is. All right, cool. So we're gonna save the message, and this application is already done. So check mark. So now up next, what do we got? We got that setup, and we need Notifier. Notifier, it's a cool app. It's like it's gonna have a notification coming from the bottom of the page on the left, showing the recent purchase from customers. So that increases a little bit of trust as well, because when customers see that someone else purchased, they don't feel by themselves like, oh, this website has scam, have people purchase, you know. So that's how it is. So let me just look for it. Notifier right there. We're gonna get it, and we're gonna make a couple changes, very simple changes. We're just gonna edit the color, and that's it, to make it look a little bit better. Okay, we're gonna accept the charge. And you see that it's blue. Okay, that's what we're gonna change. We're gonna go to customize the background. We're gonna do white. Okay, white. And the font, we're gonna do black. That way we can see it. Soups, black, right there. And shadow, it's gonna be black too. And that's how it's gonna look. Messenger background. So that's, let's do it a little bit of gray. That way we can have a differentiation from the picture and that. So the next thing that I like to do, it's this. It's we're gonna go to settings. We need to remove, I don't like to show the country. Okay, so we're gonna delete customer country like that. Perfect. That way we don't show the country. The reason why is because a lot of people who's gonna start following your store, trust me, they will. At least you don't show where their sales are coming from. That way you have a little bit more room to you know, to be ahead of the competition. Because if they see you're killing it in UK, they're gonna start launching the same product in UK, and that's not good business. Okay, so that's that. And then what we need to do, it's we need to enable mobile. Let's see, where is it? Hiding mobile, we need to leave it like that. Enable mobile. Okay, perfect. Cool, cool. All right, so that's done. Let me check what else. I know this is a lot of work, but trust me, like I said, the foundation of your business is this. It's the whole setup. If you don't have this set up the right way, you're gonna be bleeding, because if you're paying to acquire a customer, whether you're paying $1 or $20 or $40, you need to have all this in place in order to take advantage of the tools and generate the extra revenue that we lost on the front end. Okay, cool. So up next, we're gonna be doing Google Analytics.